how should I start this off? We gotta do an appreciation for somebody right now, because this particular person has gone through a lot. I don't know what that was about, but
I think it was the speaker.
Yeah, it probably was. But people first said it was just a one-time thing until he came through again last night. So now I gotta show some love to Derrick Rose, because Derrick has went through so much. Some people probably don't understand that. Well, but before I even get to that part,
I don't think they can fathom.
No, I don't think they really know like exactly what he went through. Like they're probably just going off of like the injury jokes, like the knee jokes that we've seen.
That's what I'm saying. I don't believe some people don't fathom that.
Right.
At one point in time,
like what exactly did he go through?
He was the best.
Yes.
Basketball player.
Oh my God! And don't even bring up the games against the Heat. When Wade and Brown almost blocked him, he did some. I don't know how he did. He did some type of up and under, no look type layup. It was crazy.
And that what made him the best.
Oh my
at
God!
At that time, and then, man,
2012 against the Sixers in the playoffs, game 1. But we're not gonna go to the story. We're not going to go to the story yet, because I remember last Wednesday, Halloween night, when he dropped 50. I didn't watch the game, but I saw somebody tag me on Twitter like, "Yo, Rod, Rose got 44 right now." I'm like, "What? You're joking?"
D Rose.
Right. I'm like,
they got somebody named other Rose.
Right.
Jalen Rose back in the day.
I still didn't go see the game yet, but I tweeted like, "Yo, I'm so happy. I'm so happy Rose dropped 44." Then somebody tagged me and said, "Yo, correction, 50." I'm like, I'm not gonna do a D Rose's back thing, but I was so happy. I almost shed a tear, bro. If you would saw me on Twitter, I was happy. I was doing tear emojis, the tear gifs. I was so happy, bro, because, and not just that. I remember the next day when I went to get my hair cut. Yeah, my waves are showing. They was showing the game again on NBA on TNT like the next day, NBA TV the next day. So we was talking about like, yo, we're so happy for D Rose. But then one of the guys was like, he gotta drop at least 30 a game now after that.
You crazy?
I'm like, yo, why
you want him to break him again? Come on, man.
I'm like, why are you playing that? I'm saying at least 25. At least 20 to 25. Now.
And speaking on injuries, the guy from Golden State, stop all that, man. We just got Mike Conley back. Nah, man. He some dude that was guarding Mike Conley jumped over him and hit him in the head. We just got him back.
Oh, yeah, Mike Conley, that's my boy, man.
We just got him back. He was just out for 3 seasons.
Once he got hurt, the Grizzlies went downhill for a second, bro. But as far as now, back to Rose. After the 50-point game, everybody was like, "Yo, now why y'all gassing him just because he scored 50? He was nothing special." And then out of nowhere against the freaking Lakers last night, he drops 31. Y'all gonna put some respect on D Rose's name?
Still lost though.
No, he almost made a game winner. It just the shot bounced out.
Oh.
The shot bounced out. He was clutching.
Okay, my question.
Oh, crunch time.
Okay, since we talking about Rose and the Timberwolves,
wait, we're gonna get to that in a second. Because again, they still don't know exactly what you went through. Like, matter of fact, I kept the file. Hold on. Where's the gallery? Where's the gallery? You see, when you got an iPad, you don't know how to use it much. Here we go. Hold on, what you talking about? Here we go. All right. 2009, Rookie of the Year. 2011, MVP. And the Bulls made it to the Eastern Conference Finals.
They made it every year
against the Heat. Yeah,
they made it every year.
But they only won one game that series. But they made it's LeBron, Wade, and Bosh. What more can you do? But yeah,
every year, and that's why I had to explain that Sorry to put Jimmy in it, but
yeah,
I had to
Jimmy
explain.
was there too.
Jimmy,
well, not that year, but he was there.
He was a part of going to them conference finals with D Rose.
Yeah,
he
not that year, but
not that year. But I'm saying they still went after that 2 more years. Mm-hmm. So Butler has the experience.
Yeah, at next year, first round of playoffs against the Sixers, game 1, around like 3 minutes left.
Oh, that's when
that's when he tore the ACL.
Nate Robinson came in and shot a showdown for him.
No, that was the next year.
Okay.
That was the next year.
Okay, cool.
Because Rose was out the whole season the next year.
Okay, cool.
Like, he didn't play at all the next year. And Kurt Heinrich, he was hurt he was hurt a little bit here and there. So Nate, he was coming off the bench, but he was earning his numbers, especially against Brooklyn. Good Lord. And he did good against the Heat.
Yeah, he did it.
There was one game he was 0 for 12. I remember that. But besides that, he did good. He blocked LeBron, man. He blocked a 5'9" guy, blocked a 6'8" monster. You can't tell Nate nothing. But back to D Rose. This is D Rose appreciation.
And he dunking on you.
Oh, facts. This is D Rose appreciation. 2012 Sixers game 1, round 1, tears ACL. 13, tears meniscus. 15, tears meniscus again. 16, he got, it was 16. He got 2016-2017 season. He got traded to the Knicks. It was a struggle with them. He left them for a second mid-season. Drove all the way to Chicago. Then came back maybe after a week. Trying to figure things out in life.
But hold on now, bro.
What?
My man, I feel like the curse of the Knicks jersey. If you put a Knicks jersey on,
and he wasn't doing bad.
You're going garbage.
No, he actually was. He was pretty good in New York. Like he was averaging at least
13, 15.
No, around 15, 18. Around 15, 18. But the funny thing was between the 2015, 2014 gap where he did play, he still was doing good. He was trading game-winning shots with LeBron James in the playoffs.
With a Knicks jersey?
No, before he got traded.
Okay,
with the
that's
Bulls,
what I'm saying.
When LeBron, the first season he got back with the Cavs.
That's the only thing of greatness. The only thing of greatness that touched that, besides Michael Jordan, is Scottie Pippen. That's the only biggest name as of yet. Zach LaVine, that's his name, right? Mm-hmm. He on his way.
But that didn't last long.
Nah.
No, I'm talking I'm talking name-wise, but that didn't last long. Name-wise?
Wade made his name in Wade County.
Oh no, I'm saying that
I can't
a
say
big name that touched the Bulls.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying
the year was so garbage you can't even count it.
I'm talking about no, I understand that. I'm just saying as far as name-wise.
I wouldn't want to. That's what I'm saying. I wouldn't want to count it.
And I understand that. I was just saying Wade too, but that's why I added. But that didn't.
Yeah.
Jimmy's up there. Jimmy is kind of up there because he's a star. That's the debate. Nah, we ain't gonna go deep into it. This is a D Rose appreciation. We ain't gonna go deep into that.
I think a Timberwolves for Jimmy though. That's what I'm just going to add because he went over there and that was his team. Like, and that was Rose's team. I'll put him in that Kevin Garnett category.
While Rose was out, Jimmy was taking care of business for.
Yeah.
Let's not forget. The same year that Nate was with the Bulls, they broke the Heat had that 26-game winning streak, and the Bulls were the team that broke it.
Yeah, I mean they had a squad.
Yeah,
they didn't have.
They just didn't have enough star power to match the freaking Miami Heat. Yeah, they had that's when they got Ray Allen.
This is what I mean. This is what I say. I feel as though nobody ain't beating LeBron and Wade like in real sync.
Besides Spurs.
Because Spurs has the sync. Spurs has the sync in the system.
Besides the Spurs, Warriors. That's a debate. The Warriors is a debate.
Depends on how they play. Yeah. I don't think nobody on the.
This is a D Rose appreciation. We gotta get.
I was just saying. I don't think they have enough.
We're gonna talk about that later. Though. We're gonna talk about that another time. But we got to show love to D Rose. Go ahead. All right. You got traded to the Knicks. Left mid-season for a second. Drove all the way to Chicago. Then drove back. He was doing some soul searching while driving and filming songs in Chicago. Came back. Then he leaves the Knicks. I think he got waived by the Knicks. Either that, he opted out the deal.
But ended up going to the Timberwolves.
No. Before that, he went to the Cavs.
Oh, yeah.
He went to the Cavs. He was looking good in the preseason. Then he was hurt for a moment, so it wasn't a serious injury, but he was in a suit.
I bet D Rose wouldn't have done what JR did.
Oh no! Rose was looking. We about to get to that. Rose. Then after things wasn't working out with him, Wade, Isaiah, others on the list, he got traded. Went to the Jazz. Jazz cut him, waived him, right? And then with the help of Tom Thibodeau, knowing D Rose so much, grabbed D Rose, said, "Come over here to Minnesota." Bam. He averaged like 16 points in Minnesota, and he did good in the playoffs against the Rockets. Even though it was the Rockets, so what more can you do? And Cat wasn't showing up at all. Rose was doing good individually.
And we're glad that the Rockets don't play defense.
Yes, we're glad about that. And they lost Trevor Regis. That's even more of a defensive anchor. Unless they do get Jimmy. And I'm hearing that the Timberwolves are trying to trade him to anywhere else but Houston. So Golden State's 9 is included.
You know what Houston trying to give up? We give you Melo.
Melo actually hasn't been looking bad. He actually had a good game against the Nets recently, before James Harden came back.
What I'm gonna say is this: I need the game of the top tier.
Yeah, I got you.
Like
I like a top tier type performances.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, you playing with how can I say kids?
Okay, that's like young bucks, basically.
Yeah, you know the ins and outs of the game.
I got you. And plus the Nets, like you've gone back and forth with the Nets for a long time. But all right, so Roe does good in Minnesota. A lot better than the role players. A lot better than what the Cavs role players were doing for LeBron, even though somehow he got them to the finals.
I feel though people just don't like to play with LeBron. Like I guess that's like a true statement. Because a lot of people left.
Well, look, the Lakers are looking good. Are looking pretty good right now. They're losing games, but they're still. Well, bro, it's close games. They're still getting their chemistry together, but they should be concerned right now on as far as them losing now. But Lonzo is showing up. Lonzo is showing up.
What I'm gonna say on this is
Kuzma's showing up.
They're getting their lineup right. They're getting their lineup straight.
Right, and they're still kind of experimenting because it's still the beginning of the season. It's been like 11 games, but still, you want to no matter what happens, you still kind of want to win now, especially when you have the king.
It helps you gain the advantage of home court.
Right. Well, my point is he was doing a lot better than the role players that LeBron had on the Cavs in that same postseason. Okay, don't believe me? That's the exact same team, minus the rookies that LeBron had on the team that they have now. And guess what their record is? 1-10. And before Kevin Love got hurt, they still only had one win. Thank you.
But it was coaching. They just got rid of Ty. They don't want to play JR.
Before that, though, JR want to leave. JR wants to
go. No. They want him to leave.
Oh, no, JR wants to leave, too.
It's crazy. No, but who's going to pick JR?
I have no clue.
JR, did you not just see what the fuck you did? Did you not just see what you did in the last?
I thought it was up. I thought it was up. No, dog. The one chance we had of actually winning one game at least.
That could have actually, broke down the confidence of Golden State. And you don't know how they were going to play
switched up the momentum.
Exactly.
Instead, but back to the D Rose appreciation.
Sorry, we always...
I know, but look, we love basketball. So we get to 2018. He's starting to look good in the preseason. He's looking really good. Of course, they're overdoing the vintage roles after the layoffs, but then we lead to the 50-point game on Halloween, and freaking 31 against the Lakers. Almost made a game winner on them. Almost, it just bounced out. But and I don't want to do this, but he look like his old self, man.
No.
The clutch threes in his face that he's doing. I'm not saying completely, but he's looking really good, man.
He ain't yamming that thing.
He's looking really good.
He ain't yamming that like number one.
No, I'm not talking about that. But I'm just saying, like,
that's
far as
that's
I'm talking forward
right there.
As confidence. As far as
confidence.
Oh
yeah, definitely. He got.
I hate when this happens, man.
He has the wants to play basketball again.
Oh, and I think he's starting to. But that's all we can say as far as this now because the freaking time stamp. And I wish we could make this 30 minutes, man. Next subject. Next freaking subject.